How are we doing today? So for today's guitar lesson, we're going to go over kind of some of the stuff that we've done over the last week, but we're going to put it into a song for a bit of a change. So last week I said that we were going to go through kind of a week of guitar theory, a song, a week of guitar theory, a song, and I'll try to link those up as much as I can. But today we're going to do a song called Use Somebody by the Kings of Leon. And it kind of works along the lines of having to work up kind of this end of the fret as opposed to just this end of the fret. And it's working on bar chords today. So we're going to take a step up and have a look at the bar chords that's used in this song, as well as some of the solo-y bits in the guitar, in the song for the guitar piece. So if you have an acoustic, it's fine. You can do everything on the acoustic. It doesn't sound exactly the same, but it sounds quite similar. If you have an electric guitar, grab an electric guitar and it'll sound a little bit better. But we're going to get on into the video now. Okay, so to start this song off, we're going to go through the rhythmic bit, and the rhythm is good in terms of being able to play through the verse and the chorus. Okay, it's very similar. So to start the song off, we're going to start on a bar chord. So the C bar chord up on the 8th fret. Okay, and by the 8th fret I mean we're barring the 8th fret. Okay, our middle finger is coming to the G string of the 9th fret. Our ring finger is coming to the A string 10th fret, and our baby finger is coming to the D string on the 10th fret as well. Okay, so it's kind of like an F chord. Okay, or you could get an E major shape and move it all the way up to the 9th fret. Okay, and then just bar the 8th. Okay, now it's good to point out that when we're doing this, we're kind of plucking the top strings. Okay, so the top 4 strings. So we have that C chord. Okay, and he plays that for 2 bars, so it's. Okay, after that, he takes his finger off. Okay, so he stops barring, and we just have that E major shape that we talked about. Okay, so we have that E major shape, and that's why this chord is kind of called a C over E. Okay, because you're playing with the E bass note in with it. Okay, so we have the C bar chord. Take the finger off. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we're going to go down to F. And it's the same strumming pattern. And it's double what we did on the other 2 chords. Okay. So all together, that's kind of 2 bars. And then for the F, you're playing all of that timing again, okay? On just the F chord, so it's. Okay? So he plays that twice, so he goes. After the opening part to the verse, so after we do this, twice, after we do that twice, he then goes up into a kind of an A minor bar chord. So that if you play this bar chord, so it's kind of like that, the E minor shape down here on the 2nd. If you move that up to the 7th fret and bar the 5th, okay, you have that. And then if you play the A minor, you'll see it sounds the same. So that's what I was saying. You can play these chords, open chords, all you want, but then you can put them into bar chords as well. Okay, so he goes into A minor, up to that C chord again. So middle finger back down now on the G string, and then back down to the F. Okay, so we have okay, and then he breaks into the chorus, which is effectively what we did. It's the C to the E over C to the F chord, and he plays that all the way through the chorus. So for the bridge, we're going to go up to D. So we're going to go and bar the 10th fret. Okay, and it's the same E major shape that we had down here for the C. So if you see this, we have C on the 8th, and then we go up to 10, like we were talking about the last 2 weeks. We go up a whole step, we have D. Okay, so he plays this, and then he goes down to F sharp. So D, F sharp. Okay, and if you see, we have F, F sharp, G. So it's the steps that we were kind of going through the last few weeks. So that's how you know it's F sharp. Okay, so you have F in the first fret. If you move up half a step, you have F sharp. Okay, so to finish off that bridge, we're going to finish on a B major. Okay, so we're going to go up to the 7th fret and bar the 7th fret, and again taking that E shape and just barring over the 7th. Okay, so we have this chord now. Okay, so that bridge kind of sounds like this. Okay, and then that's when it goes into the solo-y piece. So the first kind of solo-y piece that we have can be played throughout the song. So I think it's you can hear it faintly in the likes of the chorus. Okay, and what happens is he plays on the B string. Okay, of the 12th fret. Then he goes up a step to the 13th fret, and then he goes up again to the 15th fret. Okay, so it kind of goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then from there, he goes down to the 10th fret and slides to the 8th fret. And then all the way down to the 3rd fret and slides to the 1st fret. Okay, so it sounds like this, and you can hear it throughout the chorus, but then you can hear it really at the end of kind of the solo-y piece. So we have the okay. So have a listen through to the song, and you can hear it faintly throughout the course of the song, but then you can hear it promptly then at the end of the song. So you can it's kind of a more dominant sound coming into the solo. So for the bit before kind of that solo-y piece kicks in, we have our this kind of melody. So we're on the G string on the 9th fret, and we pluck that 4 times. So. And then we head up to the 12th fret on the G string. Okay, so we have, and then we slide all the way down to the 5th fret of the G string, and we just pluck that. And then we go to the B string on the 6th fret, okay? And then down to the the 5th fret of the B string. So we pluck that once, and then we pluck it again, and we kind of do this bend. Okay. Now, if you have an acoustic guitar, this is the bit that doesn't really sound nice. Whereas if you have the electric guitar, you have your pickups on the guitar, which pick up that sound a little bit nicer. So all together, that is. And then to finish it out, we go back to the G string on the 7th fret, and then down to the 5th. Okay. So overall, that sounds like this. Okay, and then it goes again. So overall, that is the You Somebody song from Kings of Leon. And it kind of touches on what we've been talking about over the last few weeks in terms of progressing up the further end of the guitar. So, for example, that A minor chord. So we have an A minor chord. And then if you go up to the 5th fret and you have kind of your E minor on the 7th fret and bar the 5th fret, you have a very similar sound. So it's all about kind of working those things out and being able to, start on the bottom fret and work your way up all the steps, and saying, right, I can play this chord here, but I can play it up here, and then if you go through that, the further you go through that, then you'll start to hear all the melodies, so the little notes that you can pick out. So I thought it was good to be able to tie in what we've done with the last few classes into the song. And we'll try to do this over the next few weeks. Do like I said, the theory is song, and I'll try to tie both of them in together. It won't be always possible, but I will try, and we will continue on from there. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope you liked the song. If you don't, I'm sure you will after playing it and listening to it. And I will see you all next week.